It is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to invite a member of the inABLE Board of Directors and a respected leader when it comes to development and fundraising. Joe Kiarie serves as Africa Director at the International Fundraising Consultancy, and it brings more than 15 years of experience helping organizations build partnerships, strengthen sustainability, and maximize impact across the continent. Please join me in welcoming Joe Kiarie for our closing keynote and vote of thanks. Joe?
3 days of using technology and then it fails you when you really need it. Distinguished guests, honored partners, leaders from across our continent, and above all, the extraordinary community of persons with disabilities, whose voices, energy, and vision have filled these halls over the past 3 days. Good evening. My name is Joe Kiarie, and I have the privilege of serving on the board of inABLE. It is my great honor to close this 7th Inclusive African Conference with a word of thanks. Though I warn you upfront that thank you feels inadequate for what has been and what this gathering has meant for all of us. Over 3 remarkable days in this room and in the breakout halls of this very beautiful hotel, we convened under a theme that is as urgent as it is optimistic: accelerating digital accessibility and AI solution for Africa's future. We heard from over 70 speakers. We debated, we challenged each other, we made commitments. We celebrated young entrepreneurs pitching assistive technology innovations, and we launched the beginning of something historic: the development of the first harmonized continental standards for accessible ICT products and services across Africa. Anna Sede, Country Director of the Mastercard Foundation here in Kenya, she posed a question that I believe will stay with each of us for a long time after we leave this room. Will Africa's digital future be built inclusively, or will it repeat the exclusions of the past? The choices we make today, she reminded us, will shape the opportunities of tomorrow. That framing deserves to follow us home. None of this would have been possible, nor existed, without Irene Barry Kirika. Irene? You walked onto this stage on Tuesday. You walked onto this stage on Tuesday and reminded every person in this room that digital accessibility is not charity. It is not corporate social responsibility. It is a strategic imperative that belongs in the boardroom and in the CEO's office. You made the business case with numbers, with stories, and most powerfully with that video of Julius, who simply cannot use his bank card without sharing his PIN with a stranger. That image is why this conference exists. To my colleagues and the entire inABLE team, you are the engine behind this conference. Every registration, every session link, every speaker brief, every logistical detail that was you. And you did it with grace. Thank you very much. And now to our partners, and I want to be specific because general gratitude does not own a specific commitment. To the Mastercard Foundation, thank you for standing alongside inABLE from the very beginning. Your support reflects Your support reflects a deep understanding that inclusive digital transformation is not an issue. It is central to Africa's economic future and to unlocking the potential of millions of young Africans and giving them a dignified living. To Google, thank you for demonstrating what it means to build accessibility into innovation from the beginning, from the start. From the Center for Digital Language Inclusion to the accessibility capabilities within your products like Gemini, Android. You have shown that technology is most powerful when it is designed for everyone. To Microsoft, thank you for reminding us that the future of AI must be accessible by design. Your vision challenges us, all of us, to ensure that the next generation of technology expands opportunity rather than deepens inequality. To Mastercard, thank you for consistently elevating the conversation around accessibility, belonging, and inclusion, while demonstrating that businesses thrive when everyone is able to participate. It's inclusive and accessible to everyone. To other partners, GIZ, the African Organization for Standardization, the African Disability Forum, thank you for embarking on this very, very ambitious journey with us of creating Africa's harmonized digital accessibility standard. The significance of this work cannot be overstated. Long after this conference ends, the impact of this standard will continue to shape products, services, policies, and opportunities across our continent. To Meta, Uber, Salesforce, Safaricom, NCBA, and Kenya Airways, thank you for proving that your participation, thank you for proving that the participation, that accessibility is not the responsibility of one sector alone. It is everyone's business. It belongs in transportation. It belongs in banking. It belongs to telecommunication. It belongs to technology. It belongs to every industry that seeks to serve its people. Your presence here sends a powerful message that inclusion is becoming a shared responsibility. And to the Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communication, and Digital Economy, Honorable Wirian Kabogo, thank you for your leadership and unwavering commitment to advancing digital accessibility across Kenya. The momentum that we generated through the Ministerial Roundtable at the Connected Africa Summit demonstrated that the political will to advance this agenda exists across our continent. That leadership matters, and that leadership gives us hope. And finally, to each of you in this room, the delegates, researchers, youth and disability advocates, persons with disabilities who shared your stories, entrepreneurs who pitched your inventions, teachers, policymakers, thank you for coming, for staying, for being active participants. You are the heart of this conference. You are the reason these conversations matter, and you are the people who will turn ideas into action. And as we leave here tonight, we leave with more than memories. We leave with momentum. We leave with new partnerships. We leave with renewed purpose. We leave with a continental standard in the making, and we leave with a responsibility. A responsibility to ask ourselves, what will I do next? What will I do in my organization? What will I do in my community? What will I do in my country? What role will I play in ensuring that Africa's digital future is accessible, equitable, and inclusive for all of us? Because ultimately, the success of this conference will not be measured by what we said here, to be measured by what we do next. Safe travels. See you next year, the 8th Inclusive African Conference, which will be held from May the 25th to the 27th. And I say, asanteni sana, thank you, merci, danke, and God bless you.